America is exploding with protests again. Millions in streets, chanting one message: hands off! From college campuses to major cities, from New York to Los Angeles, people are marching, shouting, clashing, and the question the world is asking is simple. What is happening inside the United States right now? Today, we break down the controversial hands-off and No Kings protests and what they reveal about the growing divide in America. These protests aren't small, they aren't random, and they aren't just about one policy. They are shaking the political foundation of the country, challenging the government, energizing activists, and turning the streets into political battlegrounds. Let's dive in. Section 1. What sparked the hands-off? Protests? The hands-off protests erupted in response to several aggressive policy moves by the Trump administration. Millions of people took to the streets to speak out against government overreach, new executive actions, changes in civil liberties, controversial immigration enforcement. These protests spread nationwide within days, turning into one of the largest public demonstrations in recent American history. The message was clear. People felt the government was interfering too much, and they weren't going to stay silent. But the controversy didn't end there. The second wave, known as the No Kings protests, hit even harder. This movement was triggered by fears that the executive branch was gaining too much power, acting more like a monarchy than a democratic government. Protesters argued that some executive actions bypassed normal democratic checks. Institutions like the courts and Congress were being pressured or intimidated. Democracy itself was being stress-tested. The slogan was powerful: America has no kings. And it resonated across all age groups, especially students, young voters, and political activists. Section 3. Why this is so controversial. These protests are controversial because they reveal a deepening divide in America. Backhand index pointing right one side believes the government is taking bold actions to strengthen the nation, secure borders, and restore law and order. Backhand index pointing right the other side believes these actions threaten democracy, silence dissent, and centralize too much power. It's not just about policy. It's about the future identity of the country. Social media magnifies the division. Cable news intensifies it. And political leaders on both sides fuel it. The result? The United States feels more polarized than at any point in recent decades. Closing, 2:40 to 3 o'clock. The hands-off and No Kings protests are more than headlines. They are a warning about the tension building inside America. Whether you see them as a fight for freedom or a battle against government overreach, one thing is certain: the world is watching and America is changing. If you want more deep dives into major U.S. events and political trends, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Stay informed, stay aware,